Come on, come on. Okay, great. Tails!
Yeah, hey, Flame.
Great. Whew. Tails, thank goodness. So, how is she?
Well, I'm still trying to fully understand the technology that they have over in that world where she came from, but I think I got it.
Oh, you did? Great! Which means Rusty Rose is fixed, right?
Yeah, and somewhat improved.
Great. So what did you have to fix up?
Well, for starters, I had to remove all that junk about the Chaos Council, so now she's on our side.
Great. That's one thing I really wanted her to be on our side.
Well, yeah, that's great too. Anyway, she still has her stretchy limbs and stuff. And also there is one thing that she does have that I'm still kind of confused about. And that would be the transformation sequence that she has for her body. That so that way she can transform into many different versions of herself or get many different forms.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah, but can you please explain to me why the world she's all busty, like extra thick?
Uh okay. Long story short, I did a Google video with her before she destroyed me. She found that picture, she scanned it, and she turned into that.
Oh, well, interesting. But anyway, yeah, she's all fixed up. She remembers you and everything. She remembers you. And she also remembers Sonic. She remembers all of us.
Okay, well that's a good thing. Whew. Because the last thing I need for her is to be repeating all that stuff about the Chaos Council.
Yeah, because trust and believe me, that universe is definitely insane.
Yeah. But lots of people. But I did have one person in the comments section ask me, was I going to add Rusty Rose into my harem?
Well, are you?
It's optional, I guess.
Oh, and there's also one other thing I forgot to mention. Believe it or not, since she was a Mobian, somewhat of a human or an organic, she's not a robot anymore.
Oh, what are you? What is she now?
Well, thanks to a few modifications, she's now an android.
Wait, what?
Yep, she's now an android, which means she'll be able to do things a normal human girl could do, or in our case, a Mobian girl.
So what you're saying is she's able to.
Yeah, she's able to smash if you want to.
Cool. Well, I don't know if I will be anytime soon because don't forget, some of her is still metal, right?
Yeah, but don't worry. It's not like cold as metal. It still has. She still. Her body temperature is that of a normal person.
Oh, okay.
And here's where it actually came tricky. It's her power source. You see, inside of her was this little flicky.
Oh, so she's just like the Gamma. So she's just like Gamma and all the other E series robots, having animals inside of her to power her up, right?
Right. But here's the thing. This flicky right here, it doesn't belong here.
Huh. Well, we'll send it back to its world. We'll send it back to its world. So, what are you using for a power source inside of her?
Well, I actually need your help with it.
Okay, what is it?
I need for you to install a fake Chaos Emerald inside of her.
A fake Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, I do. I need for you to put it inside of her.
Well, okay. I'll try my best and give her one and put it in one.
Or on second thought, I have an idea. You've been in the MLP world for a long time, right?
Well, yeah, it's practically my second home. Equestria is my second home. So what?
Listen, I was thinking if maybe you can get Princess Cadence to let you use the Crystal Heart.
What? Are you serious? I highly doubt if she'll ever let me use the Crystal Heart. Because if I remember correctly, the Crystal Heart is pretty much, well, the heart of the Crystal Empire. Without it, the whole place is going to turn into a freezing cold wasteland.
Well, then we need to come up with something else. We need to come up with something else.
Hey, I got a great idea.
Yeah? What?
Rarity.
Rarity? You mean that crystal-loving pony?
Yeah, you see, many years ago, Spike, the dragon Spike, he gave her a heart-shaped ruby. It was called a fire ruby.
Maybe if it was infused with chaos energy, maybe the fire ruby could work.
Yeah, but sadly, the fire ruby's back in Equestria. And I doubt if Rarity will let me use it.
I don't know. Well, we might have to figure something out. In the meantime, you can go in and go see her. I have her running on alternative power, so she's still able to walk and talk. But until we get that fire ruby inside of her, she won't be able to use any of her powers.
Oh, well, alright then. It's okay.
You can go in and go see her.
Alright. Thanks, Tails.
No problem. I set her up inside your workshop.
Okay, well, I better go see.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
You better be careful because some of her memory is still a little bit vague. And plus, not to mention the Chaos Council, if they find out that she's here, they might reset her.
They better not if they know what's good for them.
Alright then. Anyway, I gotta go. Chaos has been spotted outside of town, and Sonic and I gotta go check him out.
Chaos? I thought he was good.
Yeah, he is. But just to be sure, we're still following him.
Well, alright then.
And then after that, I got a date with Cosmo tonight.
Alright.
Oh, and after this whole thing, you think you can babysit Star?
Sure, no problem. I'll babysit her.
Great. Anyway, I'll see you later.
Alright, see you later, Tails. Okay, Rusty, let's check you out. Instant transmission. Okay, let's see, where is she? Ah, there she is. Rusty. Rusty, are you okay?
I feel different.
Well, yeah, we had to bring you in here.
Flame, what happened? The last thing I remember is us looking at Google and it was all the rest is just fuzzy.
Well, I'll fill in the blanks. You fell out after when I found a picture of you that you really liked. And I brought you in here for repairs. I even called in my little friend Tails. He and we actually fixed you, and now you're on our side.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
Yeah, it is good to know. Anyway, he said that you don't have an energy source inside of you. You need an energy source because you had a little flicky inside of you. So, what I'm going to do is, sometime this week, I'm going to get you a power source. It's called a Fire Ruby. Once inside of you, you'll be able to get all your powers back.
You mean I don't have my powers anymore?
No, not right now. I mean, you still have your stretchy arms and your legs and stuff. But as for transforming your arm into like a cannon like you always do, nope, you don't have that.
Oh.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure once I find that fire ruby, I can get it for you.
All right. My memory is still a little bit fuzzy. Was I evil?
Yeah, you were evil. But don't worry. Like I said before, Tails reprogrammed you, and you're good now.
Oh, Oh, well, good old tales.
Yeah, and Rusty, lots of people seem to think I should add you into this harem thing that I have.
What's a harem?
Here, why don't you look it up inside your database?
Okay, let me see. Googling harem. Ah, I see. A harem is when a guy or a girl has a group of people that all love him or her very, very much.
Yep, that's a harem. And I have one. It's basically made up of all sorts of different girls throughout the multiverse. So, people been saying, would you want to join in?
Well, how many robot versions of Amy do you have?
None whatsoever. I mean, there is one other robot version of you that I know, Hero Mobius. Her name is Metal Amy. She's Metal Sonic's girlfriend.
Speaking of Sonic, last thing I remember is, well, fighting a Sonic. And to think, I actually liked him back in the day. What do you think Sonic's gonna think when he sees me like this?
Probably be both flustered and a little bit scared and disappointed.
Disappointed? How?
Well, think about it. Flustered because you look a whole lot more stronger. Scared because you know you were roboticized with Eggman tech, and disappointed in himself because he couldn't save you from being roboticized.
I see.
Yeah. But anyway, it's okay. Just as long as you still have your sanity left, right?
Right. I might have to be retaught everything.
Oh, don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. Once I get the fire ruby inside of you, everything will be just fine. I promise.
Are you sure?
I know so. Anyway, let me see here. And to answer that person's question, Rusty, how would you like to join the harem?
Well, I guess it won't hurt. I mean, do all the girls in your harem get along?
Yes, they do. They actually do get along really, really well.
Well, in that case, sure, why not? I'll join.
Great. And lots of other people have been asking maybe I should get the other two alternate versions of Amy in the harem.
Oh, you mean, let me think. You mean the pirate version of me and the jungle version of me?
Yep. And maybe as a bonus, I'll get the jungle version of Rouge and the pirate version of Rouge. Oh, and the one from your world too.
Maybe. That is, if you can find them all.
Trust and believe me. Once I'm inside another universe, I always have a tracker on me that can track how many to track which character is close to me. Like for example, see, look, there I am, and there's you. See, Rusty Rose is right next to me.
Both creepy and very useful. Well, I'm glad that we can easily start this scavenger hunt.
Yeah, perhaps. But anyway, welcome to the harem, Rusty.
Thank you. I'm sure you'll take very good care of me. And hopefully the Chaos Council won't find out about this.
Yeah, I like to see their old fart faces. Anyway, come on, let's get you out of this shed.
Alright. Whoops. Easy.
Okay, easy there. You're still a little bit rusty from walking. I mean, for walking and all that junk. It's just only until we figure out what we're gonna do about that fire ruby. But don't worry, I promise you, we'll get that fire ruby. Even if I have to pull a Rouge and steal it from Rarity.
No, don't steal.
Okay, alright, I won't do it. I'll just simply ask her, and if she says no, then I might have to go on a scavenger hunt in the gem cave and see if I can try and find one of my own. I honestly don't know where Spike got it from, but I'm sure I can find it.
I have confidence in you.
Thank you so much.
Also, real quick, Why does it feel like that my chest and my caboose are made out of rubber?
Oh, I think that's a feature that Tails may have put in there. I honestly don't know why he done that, but yeah, I'm not gonna question it. Anyway, let's get up out of here. Here, hop up here. Here, how about I just
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm carrying you out the door.
Well, alright. Just be careful with me. I have very, very fragile parts.
All right, you'll be fine. Okay, well, flamethrowers, looks like Rusty Rose has joined the harem, and not only that, she's extra thick. Well, for the moment, but she can easily just change out of that form anytime she wants. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment down below. And also, let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to bring her onto the channel. Also, let me know in the comments if you guys want me to go on that little scavenger hunt to see if I can try and find the other 2 alternate versions of Amy, and to see if I can find those 3 alternate versions of Rouge and see if I can convince them to join the harem as well.
I really hope you can convince them, because knowing Rouge and the other versions of me, they're pretty stubborn.
Yeah, probably. Anywho, come on, Rusty. You must be hungry.
But I'm a robot. Robots don't eat.
Well, believe it or not, you're not a robot anymore. Tails made you into an android, which means androids can eat. Androids can eat.
Well, alright. After all, I am really hungry.
Okay, well, come on. Let's go. Anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog,
And Rusty Rose.
signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers.